if the wedding had gone forward as planned, the princess too might have been transformed into one of these... Scorpium.
That is insane to think about. Dude, this Scorpion thing, it's a pretty interesting plot. It's a pretty interesting plot point. This story is like, it's not like, hey, best thing ever or anything, but it's definitely interesting. For Star Ocean standards, I'm definitely down for it.
It is painful to raise arms against former comrades, though they so obviously stand with the enemy now.
Oh, can I not talk to Leticia? Guess I'll look for Nina and Midas. Oh, we have to get your side quest done. We have to like find Lola or something. Did I ever finish buying weapons?
Speaking with JJ about the Scorpium would be wise. He most likely possesses information that we do not. Speaking with...
No, I want to talk to you. I did, but I never equipped it everything.
Thanks.
I guess because I didn't have the party members or something. I definitely equipped it yours because you had just got your weapon. You haven't had a single weapon. It makes sense why Elena got her weapon so late, but still very annoying from a gameplay perspective. But it does make sense that, like, you know, an underdeveloped planet wouldn't sell like tasers and guns, like high-tech stuff. But from a gameplay perspective, it's very annoying. This is for good for everyone. This is better though for some. Let me just get a few of those. This plot's one of the best, if not of the Star Ocean series. I'd say the best, honestly. I have my problems with 3's plot. I don't think it's like awful or bad, but I don't think it's very good. It's like fine. It's like okay. I think 2 has a pretty good story, but 2 is just a little like, it's not super deep, but I think it's like pretty good. It's pretty like okay, pretty solid. A step above 3's, but definitely not like amazing. 1 barely has a plot. 4 had some interesting themes in it, but again, the characters fail in that game. And even the story's like not amazing. And then 5 is just like, you know, it's really rushed. I would definitely say best. And I'm not even done with it, and I can already say this is the best story. Can you not equip Knight's Brigand? Yes, give me another piece of armor. This Monkey and Elena can have them.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I probably just didn't have enough or something. Alright, that's good. But yeah, I'm really interested in the story. I also really like, something else I like, in Star Ocean 3, Ellicor 2 had its storyline, and the plot twist kind of made it where, like, oh, like, everything you did in Ellicor 2 was pointless. The whole war, like, the whole Amina Dion death was, like, pointless. It was all planned out, because spoiler alert for Star Ocean 3, but that game is old. When they revealed that, like, the Eternal Sphere, everything's like an MMO simulator, it kind of made everything on Ellicor 2 pointless, which is what I didn't like about the twist, but also I didn't hate it as much as other people, but I also wasn't super down for it. I do like that in this game, they're doing a good job of, like, connecting the prior events in Aster 4 to the Scorpion stuff. Like, Albert was talking about the wedding, which ties into it. Like, this was their plan all along. And the concept of Devere working with the Empire is just really interesting. Again, it's not going to win, like, any awards for, like, best story or anything, probably. I can name other stories that are better, like, done better, like Persona 5, Tales of Berseria, are two that come to mind, FF10. But, it's definitely, for Star Ocean, it's definitely a step up, and it's definitely interesting. Like, I'm looking forward. I like how they're all tying it up with, like, Aster 4, like, tying that up with what's going on now. They're doing a pretty good job with that.
Well, looks like everyone had the same idea.
Yes. I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the Scorpion.
As Duma told you nothing.
Mainly general information. However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpion directly.
You wish to know if Scorpion is your enemy.
Correct. I saw a great many of my comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose. But is Scorpion...
A monstrous invader that transforms people into something they are not?
That's how it seems to me.
The same mistaken belief prevailed on my home planet as well. The belief that those who merged with Scorpion became creatures so utterly alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I, myself, not proof of this as I stand before you?
So you, Scorpion, are basically just robots or androids? Maybe cyborgs?
I would contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state. I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically integrated with Scorpion.
But why would you do that?
To evolve.
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic body is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpium is connection with the Scorpium network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network?
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpion can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpion, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible, has it not? I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpion difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well. I don't get it, though. What about those Federation officers?
There's gotta be something we're missing. We're really gonna have to open our minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen, and we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
I should probably get some rest too. Give myself some time to process all of this.
Ooh, people that accept Scorpium of their free will? Really interesting. JJ seems pretty cool. I still don't like his name. I don't like his name... JJ. JJ for a robot just sounds so weird to me, but, I mean, it seems pretty cool.
About time for a rest.
We have arrived at the wormhole. Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
Right then. Guess we ought to check out what this wormhole's all about. Time to head for the bridge.
I know Raymond talks and I always interrupt him, so I wanted to let him finish that time.
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same as warp, right?
There should be a Scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole? Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try. Displaying coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust. That sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
There are only 5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
The evolution of humanoid races, huh?
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta, 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony form Scorpium constructs and the destination of JJ. It is named Parapium. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock and this whole colony is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Marielle, can you go wind up JJ and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parapium. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Parapium. That's gonna be hard to remember how to pronounce, but I'll try my best.
There. Gonna want to make sure we're all prepped before I head for the transfer chamber.
Yeah, I'm all set.
How beautiful.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This environment was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
Shaped like a ring. But why?
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later.
Yeah, explaining gravity takes way too long.
You will undergo an entry procedure alongside the evacuees. It is as simple as taking an image of your face. So please, put yourself at ease.
Is this in any way connected to integration?
I can assure you, it is not. The choice to integrate always lies with the organic life form. Scorpion will never force integration.
Gotcha. Well, when in Robot Rome, do as the Robot Romans do, I guess.
What? Very high contender for best planet in the game, best area in the game. Oh my word, this looks really, really nice. I love it. This kind of reminds me of I think it's Archives, the 4D place you learn about where you learn about the Eternal Sphere in Star Ocean 3, but much better. I love this this planet, basically. Looks really nice.